What's up, guys? Everybody, welcome back to, this is a collaboration. Welcome back to the kitchen. Welcome, special edition. Welcome to the Dirt Crew. We over here, you know, iron sharpen iron. My man Chris, thanks for your service. Thank you. Always, man. Guys, so we're gonna do something a little different today. You know, we just did a video where we did some hitting on cutting the ball, and of course softball is a hitter's game, but we're gonna focus more on pitching today. And we got a guy who got a hell of a resume. You know, played with some of the best around the country, over 20 plus years on the conference. About 20 plus? Close to it, long time. You know, played with some of the greats, have helped a lot of people, mentor a lot of people. And you know, I just want to say this, man, I just feel like, you know, this game is softball. A lot of people on the outside look at it and be like, oh, well, you're just coming in underhand. Anybody can hit that. Anybody can do that. And, you know, if you think it's that easy, then try it. But don't tell that to this guy. Because I've seen videos of this guy, you know, get in a defensive position, you know, and how many times have you been hit?
Probably too many to count, but that's probably the best part of the game.
See?
Yeah, for me at least. Oh, man.
The best way to compare it, you know, softball, I kind of look at it like wrestling. People say wrestling is fake, right? But what those guys are doing are not fake. Those guys are getting hurt. When people say, oh, anybody can play softball. If anybody can play softball, everybody will do it at a high level. But that's why we only have so many elite players. I pitched for a long time, and I don't pitch anymore because I don't like getting hit. You know, and I feel like as a pitcher,
you're gonna get hit.
You're not going to be stable up here to want to pitch.
You're going to get hit.
No, I'm not saying anything.
Not even, you almost have to have that inkling in the back of your mind that you want them to hit the ball at you.
Yeah. So well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to break down, you know, certain pitches, but not only because everybody's fascinated with like, oh, how to throw a knuckleball and a curveball. We're going to get into the mind of Dirty Sanchez. Okay. We're going to give him a first-person point of view. What he sees when he's on the mound, his approach, and how he's gonna, you know, attack a batter or whatever the case is. So y'all stay tuned, man. We're gonna try to put this together. Ready to do this, man? All right, let's go.
Good luck, boys. Let me just say something. It is a competition.
Oh, it is?
Turned it 100%. 100%.
All right, okay, so check this out.
Grab whatever bat you need, like yes.
All right, we lock it in. Let's go. All right.
I can't just say, oh yeah.
Just lob it up.
Yeah, no.
Oh. Okay, so we're gonna do 4 innings. You know, it's gonna be myself, Junior, and Chris versus Dirty. We're gonna give you our point of view as he gets on the mound. He's gonna show his point of view, and we're gonna try to simulate balls and strikes and just see how he works. All right? So y'all stay tuned. Let's go. Hey, so 1-on-1, no courtesy. We got Dirty on the mound. I'm leading off. Chris second, Junior third, and we're gonna rotate until he get 3 outs. All right, and we're allowed 3 home runs. No, how many home runs? All right, we can't hit no more than 2 home runs per inning. So I got nobody on. This is one of the best. Pump fake and everything allowed. Time, Blue.
So you got Chef leading off. Chef loves that left center gap, left center field gap, but he can go the other side now. Watching his body language. Yep, watching his body language. All right, now when he set in, he looked to go pull, and then as soon as he did, he got off the mound a little bit, so went a little fast inside. Yeah, he didn't like that strike because he wanted to go that right side. Just watched his body language. He got set up to go outside. Got set up to go that right center. He's gonna hit the second base. Shortstop. 1 out.
1 out.
So, what I saw there was him deke me by he's gonna pull the ball, and then he wanted to hit to the opposite field. Now, Chris did not get loose. Kind of took a warm-up swing. So we're going to throw a 4-seamer right down the middle. Strike!
Strike! At the bottom.
Now knuckleball. Oh, that's he's out.
Oh, 2 outs.
All right, now we got big man coming up. He's not loose either. So now everybody has taken a strike. So I'm going to think he's going to swing at the first pitch because he doesn't want to. I'm going to test the pitch here. It's an overspin pitch. It's overspin and it drops off the table. I make it good. It's fast arm speed. Told you.
Oh, man. Oh.
So they got no runs in the first inning. And here's the thing. I knew for sure that Junior, because he's a really big, strong guy, and he wanted to hit one out so bad that I knew he was going to swing the first pitch. So Chris is probably going to come right through the box here, right up the middle. Get back to the old veteran.
Right to the shortstop. Right to the shortstop. 1 out. He's pitching a no-hitter right now. This is BS.
Ooh, he pulled that. So he might have been early. I think he might have been thinking middle here. He said, I know what we always got to draw in here. And I always got to draw in here. So here's what happens when you draw in here. We get set. Now I just get him a 3-1. Okay. All right. So what? All right. So runner on first. Runner on first. So now we're gonna look down again. Look up. Oh, now he's taken. See that? Oh, got me. Yeah, I would catch that if I'm setting up. Yeah, 100%. I forgot I gotta field this thing.
You catch that? Gotta get time, Blue. I'll give you a verbal. Got 2 outs running on first. All right, let's go.
All right, 2 outs. All right, 2 outs here. Jeff's definitely going right center gap. Yep, definitely going right center. He looked left. I'm going to give it to him, see what he does. Oh, yep, 100%. Curveball in. Oh, that's a hit. Told you. I knew he was going there.
Oh, yeah. Beautiful, baby. All right.
You just watch a batter's eyes, they'll give away what they're doing. All right, Chris. Ooh, he's trying to calm down a little bit. Ooh, that was way short. So we're going to spin one. Got him.
Oh, he got out of it. He got out.
All right, you got time on the batter this time. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to slow pump into 2 fast pumps. So ready? Slow pump. Damn, that was bad. Really bad. Good hit. Home run.
Ooh. Okay.
Get on the board, baby. Get on the board,
Last
baby.
time. We got a solo. We on the board. But I'm sure, hey, as a pitcher, he already got 2 goose egg innings. His team probably scored runs. He has no problem giving that up. All right, no problem.
That's a solo, so that's okay. We have 1 left. All right, nobody on. Want some time here. We're gonna throw Chef. Let's throw Chef high and short on the inside. Nope. Man, my aim is off. Now, strike.
Oh. 1 out.
All you did is a 2-pitch combo. So all I did was throw it in the same. He likes to hit the inside pitch to the outer half. So I tried to throw him high that would look like a strike that was short. And then I threw him the same pitch, short again, but faster speed so he couldn't handle it. Never throw the same speed twice in a pitch. 2-1. Now we're going to throw a strike. 2-1. All right, he wants time, so we're going to give him time. That's a good hit. Off the fence only because he was a little bit ahead of that, and that was just from the timing.
Ooh. Oh. Off the fence. We got a double.
All right, Junior's got a home run the last time, so we're just going to move a little bit on him. Nope, I'm short. Man, I'm way short on that pitch. That's down. All right.
Woo. Come on. All right. Come on. Run on second.
Let's go. Let's go.
Can I get top, please, Blue?
Get top.
All right, we're going to go, Chef's going to go inside again, and we're going to try to guide him. Damn. Guide him. Strike. Now we're going to throw fast on his hands. That's... You know what? That's down. I'll give that one down. Because it's 2 strikes. The right fielder's going to be off a little bit. It's a tough play and it's tailing away from him. I'll give you a hit.
Oh.
All right. Now I got to stop the bleeding here. They got 3 hits in a row. So how do you stop the bleeding? Oh, you find the weak one in the group. It's not him. Oh, he's changed his grip.
Up right to him.
Changed his grip. So you see there, I had been pitching. I know you can't see my body, or you're going to see my body in the other video. But instead of me jumping forward, I stayed back. I'm going to do the same thing again. I'm going to jump forward and then stay back. Another hit. First and third. So now Junior's locked in on me a little bit.
Woo.
Oh, what?
Oh. This is 2 outs. He's already trying to figure out a way how to get me out, so we're going to flip on cameras. I'm going to be aggressive this at bat. Let's see who wins this battle. Come.
So we're going to work a little bit. I'm going to try to disrupt his timing. Just disrupt his timing. I'm going to quick pitch Chef here. Just because, kind of cheating, because he's talking here on this video here. But he is getting set. Oh, that was a good damn pitch if I'd have thrown a strike. All right. Godzilla. Okay, if anybody wants to get me out of my rhythm, just call time on a 3-1 pitch. It's like so annoying. But
I got a 3-1 count. First and third. 2 outs. Do you take a pitch or do you go after it?
Ooh, that's a good one.
All right.
It's softball. It's easy, remember?
It's a
It's
3-1
easy.
count.
Yeah, it's easy, remember?
Yeah, so, you know, we're going to see what I do and then we'll talk about it.
All right. I like it.
I don't like throwing a 3-1 4-seamer because I'm not going to give in to a hitter. Because say if it's a really crappy hitter and he's like 1 for 3 or 0 for 4 and I've just given him a free hit, I'm not giving him a free hit. I'd rather walk him, put a runner on, then yep. All right, I'd rather walk him and put a runner on than give in and give him a big hit, momentum. Now we're gonna work. Oh, that's a lucky hit. That's a lucky hit. Shoot. I think I should have went faster. That was a good battle. Good battle.
Oh, it's base hit. Let's go.
Start that one off. All right, two runs in.
2 runs in.
2 up. Great pitch by him.
That was a good battle.
But that was a good battle. Fought it off. Great pitch.
Now we're going to stand here like we're going to juke and throw a strike. Out.
Up. Got him. All right. Now we're going into the open inning. Open inning.
Hey, okay.
Unlimited home runs. We're going to let it eat, man. Yeah. So he's definitely trying to jam you.
All right, we're going to dance a little bit now. Really, pitching is all about rhythm and what type of rhythm you have. You want to feel like you're on top of them. Yeah, that's true. I would try to go right side. If I'd have thrown a strike, he was in trouble. He does not, he's got a good eye. So we're going to put a runner on. Runner on, right? All right, good. Now, 2 pumps and a pitch. Strike. Damn it. Now I got to give in a little bit. So I'm going to gamble here. Throw a pitch that tails away. Ooh, got him. Now I'm throwing fast in on his hands. Flat. Ready? Yep, got him. Oh! It's the bat. 100% the bat. Hold on, I got a question though. Did you hit that good? Did you hit that good? Technology, right? That was a technology home run.
Oh, did he get it? Did he get it? Did he get it? Did he get it? Whoa. Whoa. Oh. Hey, that was a good battle right there.
325, I don't know. I think I got that one. That's all right. Ooh. All right. I'm going to stay with four-seamer. Give him some confidence. Okay.
Oh, Chris.
Oh, let's go.
Oh,
Let's go.
Chris.
Come on now.
Oh, he tore that out the yard. Aggressive first swing pitching.
His first pitches have always been most of the strikes.
I wanted to see how he would respond. Now, this is for video purposes. And Chris, give me a second here. Okay, this is for video purposes. I gave Chris a little reprieve for video purposes because he's been jumping at the first pitch. And you see, he still jumped at that first pitch, but I threw a four-seam biscuit. Damn it. Chef's got a good eye. Four-seamer too. That is caught, maybe. No, the wind's gonna take it.
Okay, let's go.
Home run.
All right, open inning. So that would be 4. Okay. All right, what's the over? 5? What's the over under? 6? 6 runs? Open inning? Sure. All right, you guys are done. They're done. They're done. 100%. How many outs? Ooh, no outs even. All right. He's out. Haha. I just let them have a little bit of fun. You gotta let them have a little bit of fun. It's hitting, bro.
Oh,
He got me.
one out.
Oh, he got me. He did the jump.
All right, now Chris, we're gonna just chase on a pitch. Oh gosh, a little bit deeper. He would have popped that one up too. Fast on the hands. Out. All right, look at Chef. Just turn it on a little bit, boys and girls. I mean, I didn't want to like really deject them and make them sad for the rest of batting practice. We just got here.
Ooh, curveball. Oh, 2 outs. You know, now is where you kind of like, you got to trust. He's taking control of the game. He got two guys out in a row. You know, he's feeling himself a little bit. So I got to try to disrupt this no matter what. You know.
I'm literally throwing a knuckleball right down the middle, see if he can handle this. I'm not juking or nothing. As soon as he's set. Dang it, it tailed out. Again, same thing, pump. Got him. 3 up, 3 down. See you guys later.
He won the battle.
He won the battle.
Look at that smile, bro.
I mean, nobody's clapping for me. Thank you.
Good job. Good
Call him dirty for no reason.
That was a battle.
That was good. That was a good time.
I haven't downloaded your footage from the first person point of view, but one thing we noticed, Chris said it, I think Junior said it, you know, how do you guys feel about that, like what we just did, man?
That was good. That's good. That's actually good work. Like you said, he had the glasses, the camera glasses on, and when he was throwing pitches, I stood in the box, and I mean, I'd like to say I've known him decently enough to know that he doesn't talk to himself on a regular basis, but I stepped in the box after the first strike, and I'm like, who's he talking to? And I had a psychological like disadvantage to that because I'm like, then I was just thinking, I'm like, man, but I was confused as shit when he was talking. Honestly.
What about you, Junior?
Listen, man, I thought that was amazing. I thought it was a great way of changing up a BP, bringing something different, especially somebody with his his resume on what to expect, man. You know, you always think that if he faces one of these guys and throws a first pitch strike or does something different, that he's going to do it to us, and then it's like you're anticipating what's going to come, and it might not be that, and you're already. So sometimes you can overthink things in the box, man, which I think is what I did, and some of us did maybe the first round where we went 0 for 3, right? Mm-hmm. And then coming back around the second time, it kind of gives you that in-game scenario. If it,
yeah,
again,
it's like an in-game feel.
Yeah, 100%. So if you're facing somebody like him, man, you're probably going to be in the championship because this guy, he knows what he's doing. So again, we're playing a championship 3 rounds right here, So it was fun.
We lost.
Okay, so here's what I'll say, and I'll break this down a little bit. You know, he was playing chess, we were playing checkers. There's so many elements. Me as a batter, I thought about a lot of things. I thought about where the wind was coming from. I know the wind was coming in from left. I know he's trying to work fast. I was trying to go on my terms. I noticed that I had better success when I didn't take a strike against him. When I took a strike, he had more wiggle room to work with. I also, it's more than just a knuckleball or curveball. He never threw the same 2 pitches, so I had to stay on my toes.
Yeah.
And it was one of those things where it's like, you got to have more than one swing in your bag, and normally, I mean, we just saw a conference level pitcher, but you got to remember, a conference level pitcher with a conference level defense behind him, is probably going to be, because some of the hits that we got were a little questionable. Were a little questionable. They were a little lenient, depending on the count, but it just goes to show, man. But you know what? I know you heard him first person point of view. How you felt about that, man?
You said it best when you said a chess match, because the game is a chess match, especially when there's limited home runs. And a high-level pitcher, or even a high-level player or hitter, you are starting the game as you get in the dugout. And everything that from preparation the night before to the time that you're here. So what I took in that first inning, I knew that I had to be on top of you like a full court press, because neither one of you were loose. none of you, but you're the only person that actually took a couple swings. Everybody else kind of stretched out. So I need to stretch out, and you're not loose yet, but that you were not going to have a good game swing. So preparation is key when you're hitting. And so when you have your time deck circle, or you're this guy in the hole there, if you watch some of the high-level players, they're having an at-bat when they're on deck, and they're getting loose when they're in the hole. And that's really, really important. Now, on the flip side of it, as a pitcher, I'm picking apart all of that 100%. I have rabbit ears, I have eyes in the back of my head, and I'm paying attention, even if I don't look like I'm paying attention. And as you heard me in the point of view camera, I'm talking to myself like that internally, sometimes externally, and it was definitely R-rated when I'm by myself because I'm always recording it, but it's PG there for today's viewership.
We're going to call that a dirty cam.
Yes. So what I did notice is that I knew that Chef was being really, really watching good strikes and Junior really aggressive, and Chris swung at everything. So, no offense, but you swung at everything. So I knew that if I just threw a pitch for Chris that looked like a strike, he was out automatically. And I don't mean that disrespectfully. I mean that as a way for you to get better is pitch selection.
Yeah.
Okay. Chef. The thing with you, Chef, is you're such a great hitter, but your hitch will definitely improve. So if I can get you to hitch early, then I know that I'm going to have better success.
So in that way, would you attack with like more speed on the ball instead of?
I definitely cannot throw the same pitch twice, whether it's height or speed. Okay, and if you did notice, I was changing different pitches, different spin rates, and then also mixing in some knuckleballs here and there. The knuckleball's great, but a knuckleball is also the knuckleball is the best pitch to cut. So I try not to throw the knuckleball for guys that are cutting pitches. Okay. And then Junior, because he's such a strong hitter and he's aggressive, I try to use his strength against him. So I try to get him to think that I try to anticipate when he was going to be aggressive, like when the very first at bat, the first pitch swing out. I knew that you tried to outsmart me by saying, I'm going to take the first pitch. I was like, I'm throwing a strike right down the middle, and I'm going to play with it. And then that's exactly what happened. So if you can pick people apart psychologically, the mindset part of it, then you can separate yourself from just trying to throw strikes.
Hey, we can't show this though, man.
Hey.
Drop this after Worlds, bro.
I mean, listen, bro. You know,
smart,
straight. You know, here's what we have down here, man. We have access to a lot of guys who played around the country who got hell of a resume. And again, this is for all the people, you know, just to kind of help you with your approach at the plate. And also, you know, and I'll address this, you know, and I'll keep it PG-13. But for the keyboard warriors, you know, that's out there, that's like anybody can do this, it's just coming in underhand. There's more to this game than just going up there and just hitting a pitch that's lob to you. You know, again, a lot of the guys who are playing this game at a high level, they got backgrounds, whether it's in college, in a farm system, some even played in the bigs, you know, all these guys have backgrounds. So it's not like, you know, these are guys that are just sitting on the couch, drinking beer and just say, oh yeah, let me just grab a bat and go out and hit.
Let's take the best offensive producer in the conference, and that's Kyle Pearson.
100%.
Kyle Pearson, right? The guy probably tirelessly works at his game, and I think there was a time a couple of years ago where he was, I wouldn't say he was falling off, but he wasn't to his potential. He was really taking some time outside of it that he shows nobody, but I know that he's working on it because you can see how he moves and the way that he swings, that he is put together very well. And not only physically, but mentally, he's a completely different player than he was, say, 3-4 years ago, where he was just using his
straight up raw
talent.
Well, it's the same as Greg Cannell, who's been playing this game for a long time.
Greg Cannell is quietly, for me, in my opinion, like one of the most consistently, one of the greatest hitters of all time. He's done it since 2005 and probably before that. So I think that he's almost 20 years at the World Series, and he's played on a Sunday at the World Series just about every single year. That's an accomplishment that I think he doesn't get credit for. And you know, I'm playing against him and I want to beat him. And but he's also, I admire somebody who of greatness. I definitely admire greatness. And he's one hell of a player. So.
Well, I'll say this, man. I think this was awesome. You know,
Oh, yeah, 1000%.
You know, you're gonna see my boy Dirty some content. Let's go ahead and start leaving some links. Iron Sharpen Iron BP. See the link right there. Go ahead, give my man some love. The Dirt Crew. All right, check out his Instagram, his YouTube. Links right here. Chef, y'all make sure you subscribe down here.
His link is there. Mine is.
And I
Chris's link is holding the camera.
I would like to say, Jeff, you do. You have basically been a start of creating some amazing content for people who are just starting. So I appreciate that. I really do. I really do. This is as much as an honor as it is for me that I hope it is for you too.
Oh, absolutely.
And I love to see your content because you are very unbiased in your opinions, and I love that. I mean, just to see you take a bat review from say my company, Louisville Slugger, and then in turn you're doing another company, and you're like, man, this is a great bat. I'm like, oh, that kind of hurt, but I also respect it tremendously. So what you do for the game to give everybody a very good, unbiased opinion is top notch.
Hey, we for the people, bro.
Yeah.
Chef for the people. Chef. I like that slogan, man. That might be the Chef for the people.
You gotta do it.
Hey, Chef, you gotta eat, man.
You gotta do a little campaign.
Man,
I've been to the kitchen 3 times, and I still haven't eaten.
Oh man! Hey, okay, we gonna wrap this up, man, and we gonna go ahead. I'm gonna make sure when we do sit down and eat, I'm recording it. Whether we get some tacos, some pizza, something, and we gonna get this going. All right? As always, man, we appreciate y'all coming. Hope you enjoy the content. We'll see y'all later. Peace. That's good.